In this portion of the stream, this is our series stream for Diablo. So in this episode, we're going to be finishing off Hellfire, the expansion for Diablo. In after that, we'll be doing. What am I thinking? We will be doing Diablo 2 and Lord of Destruction. If we can't. We are live, right? Yeah. If we finish Hellfire off really quickly, like less than an hour or something like that, we'll be if we finish off in less than an hour or so, we'll go on to Diablo 2 today as well and kind of start it off. But for now, let's get on and get going with Hellfire. Should be a good time. There we are. We're live. Time. Cool. Alright, so let's get going. So here, of course, have Gas City Gaming. Our Monk playthrough. Monk seems real good in this. I don't know if you guys have played a lot of Diablo 1, but Monk seems real good. So we're gonna load up Gas City Gaming. Forget exactly. Okay, we're in town, right? We just sold all our stuff. Obsidian Mail of Harmony. Maxes that out. Drops our damage a little bit. Drops everything a little bit. But gives us much better resistance. We might put that on in the fight against Diablo. We'll see. Diablo's usually actually pretty easy, to be honest, so you guys 1 second here. So we might put that on in the fight against Diablo. We'll see. Diablo's usually actually pretty easy, to be honest. Okay, just checking some sound levels. But we should be good. Alright. What's this book? Book of Flame Wave. Alright. So we don't need money. Don't need money. Don't need potion of full healing, load up. And we're at the point where we're just going to load up on a bunch of potions, because we're fine. Equipment-wise, we got a couple... Got 1 town portal, which that's all we need. So just going to get chat up where I can see you. There we are. Let's get our town portal back to the catacombs we should be in, right? Yeah. Sorry, the crypt. Oh yeah, these dudes. And there's a bunch of them, they're bad news. But they're pretty weak. Alright. Right on, let's read this book. Oh, we got guys. We'll come back to you. Okay.
In its ranting, the creature has let slip its name, Necrawl. I have attempted to research the name, but the smaller demons have somehow destroyed my library. Necrawl. The name fills me with a cold dread. I prefer to think of it only as the creature, rather than ponder its true name.
Seems scary. Alright. See if we can't. Again, I don't even need money. Like, it's one of these. Okay, we'll pick up enough so we fill up our 1 slot, but we are far from being light on cash here. But it seems like we have the whole whole northwest wall covered. And the southwest wall, so kind of just the east wing we'll get into here. Which we've kind of started into. But I think there was some baddies. Oh, geez, yes there was. But yeah, again, we don't care for any weapons unless they're staves. You're still gonna be cautious, it's still Diablo. Still no reason to get cocky, kid. There we go. Alright. Strategery. We hit him so hard he split it into two. Elixir of magic. Better magic. And we picked up a club accidentally. I assure you, accidentally. Oh, missed a dude. There we go. Let's just stand on the other side of this. There we go. You can't see me. This is our fire resistance isn't super duper high. So we take a little more damage from those fireballs. Come back here. Come back here. There we go. There we are. We'll potion up quick. Now, stick and move, stick and move. I mean, we are a monk, that's kind of our business. These are the real gargoyles. We thought we had some gargoyles before. This is like Goliath from Gargoyles. That cartoon from the 90s. That was so good. Oh, this is way bigger than we thought it was. I was running away. Stop it. I just want to go home. Oh, jeez. We were not on our correct potion button. That almost happened. Okay, we're just going to retreat a little bit. Get these. These guys can actually hit kind of hard, these Devilkin brutes. Alright. There we go. Starting to clear things up a little bit. Get dead. There we go. Get dead. There's a ring. So rings we're interested in, but not pretty much not anything else. Elixir of strength. Cool. Where'd that ring go? There it is. Or an amulet. Sorry, not a ring. Just quickly fill our belt back up. So stealthy. Alright. we have a decent amount of content still to get through in Hellfire here, so it's not going to be like a half hour and then on to Diablo 2. So we're on level 15 for the main Diablo dungeon. For the cathedral in Hell. We're on level 15, but we have level 2 of the crypt here, and level 3, level 4. So we got a handful of levels to go yet. It could be a good 2 hours. Depending on how difficult things get. And we are on a very difficult part of Hell in the cathedral, so... Well, not so much difficult as it's just those teleporting mages, and those guys are just annoying. I don't know what it is about those rat men. They kind of can chunk you pretty well too, actually. Just gonna back up to right there. There we are. Alright, so now that wall's done. We thought it was done earlier. We were wrong. And that's okay. It's okay to be wrong. It means you learned something. Torn note. Okay. I don't know what that is regarding. Chest. I try not to kick over jars, because jars and barrels and things like that are almost always traps. Well, they're very rarely good things, anyway. Or things that don't actively harm us. Let's get back through the store. Just to there. So we can door cheese these crypt demons. Next. Why am I knocking them back? Is that part of my weapon? Normally I'd be fine with it. There we go. One more. These must be different guys. Maybe. Oh, one came. Some magic resistances, some magic immunities. Good to know. Always scout your opponent. Does that mean his mob is resistant too? I thought that was just a Diablo 2 thing. They seem to have more health than your average crypt demons. Book of Elemental. Might check out the armor, but that's that room. How we doing? Is that... Oh, no, down here yet. Almost done. Almost done. Level 2 of the crypt. I'm sure it's gonna be Garbo, but still. Gonna be Greta Garbo. We're not gonna be using a sword anytime soon, so it really doesn't matter. Alright, so now we're done. Yeah. Okay, let's head down. We got lots of potions still. We don't need to port back yet. Or G2G. Oh, missed my exit. Down to level 3. Okay. What on earth? It's a, yeah, it is a flesh thing. These are stone things. You're not wrong, name of thing. You're not wrong. Yeah, okay, we're good. Let's go down this way. This might be the outside wall on this side, so let's follow it down. That might be a part of the outside wall on that side. Oh, well, there's level 4 when we want it. It's good they continue the tradition of having the stairs very close to each other. I can appreciate that. Alright, so I think we did find the west or the southwest wall. Oh! Oh, hello. Come, get back here. See, we still do go slightly faster than them. Yeah, actually, go in there. Oh my goodness. We gotta try and fight our way out of here. Just so we don't get, like, stun locked. Or whatever's going on there. Hello, friend. Hello, demony friend. Oh yeah, we didn't end up looking. I didn't end up looking up the pop-in, the monster pop-in, or if that has a patch or something. Hey, you know what I'm only realizing now? That we need to do this. There we go. Okay. The Archliches, these guys, somebody was warning me about the Archliches. They aren't even bad. Compared to the teleporting mages in the hell levels of the cathedral. Or just, you know, the teleporting in random monsters like that. That's not annoying. Dude, go up there. Okay, thank you. What's that squeaking? Is that the flesh piles? Must be. Or, sorry, flesh things. Flesh things. They're not a pile. They're a thing. Let's look at this. They just multiply. That's... I don't know that that's a thing that should happen. Okay. An 8-year-old me would have been terrified of this. Even back then, this was ready to mature, so... Come on, stop multiplying. No more, please. Alright. So we're pretty close to porting back now. What's that? Mana shield. It's not bad, actually. I might as well pick up that armor just in case. I'm sure it's garbage, but... So we're just going to explore this room a little bit more, but we're, like I said, we're pretty close to porting back. Jeez, how many of them are there up there? Yeah, how about why don't we just do this now, just in case. No, we're getting out of here. Getting out of here. Alright, that was actually kind of close. So we're going to save. Get our stuff identified, potion up, sell.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
What's this armor? Like I thought so. And this amulet? 19 magic? No. Harlot armor. Not bad, but not near good enough for us at this point.
Well, what can I do for you?
I'd like to repair these things, please. Except that Morning Star, you can just have that. I'll just leave that on the ground for you. And a bit of sorcery, and this Morning Star you can have as well. Thank you. Actually, we can drop that book. Also, do you know what this note?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
You know nothing about the note. For Kane not to know something, it's weird.
What ails you, my friend?
You don't know anything about the note? Just give me bottles of the red stuff. I need the red stuff. Alright. How many we got now? That should be good. I think we might be alright for a little while. Alright. It's almost 3 belts full. 2.5 belts. There we go. And just a little bit of room in case we pick up some stuff that we want. So I can't even... It's a combination... It's not even the liches that are bad. It's... Yeah, we might even die here. It's the demons more than the liches, like... And how they multiply. Because the regular demons were pinning us in place, while these guys did damage. So like I said, I'm not scared so much of the Archlich, but the guys who keep us in place while they, see, just split. Like, that's honestly getting really annoying. I don't really rage, like you guys know that, but when stuff is broke, like, I don't think they're supposed to split like that. To my knowledge, anyway. We just gotta slowly work through it. Like, I knew this was gonna be a difficult part. And we are done, like, close to half done this particular level, so... It's not a fast game. You can't blaze through it like others. But we are about half done all those potions we bought. Header note 3. So I must have missed part 1 of that note. So I'm trying to manage them by using the corner cheese. Trying to mitigate it a little bit. When they pop in, mitigating is hard. Okay. Nope. Back. Get out of there. Get out of there, Jimmy. Jimmy. So, like, look at those guys. They just pop in like that. Town portal. Let's get out of there and potion back. Because if more pop in, we can't... So, the thing that's really annoying me about it is... So, we... thing that annoys me about it is that, you know, you plan, okay, this is how I'm playing anyway. It's like, okay, you watch, there's 5 guys, oh, I can handle these. All of a sudden, 3 of those 5 guys split, then one of the guys that splits, all of a sudden you're fighting double the enemies you were, and they're all right around you, semi-stun-locking you, and other kinds of things, so...
What ails you, my friend?
Well, what ails me, eh? There's a bunch of things that ail me, bud. If I only had the time to talk about it. But I can't. Too busy saving your small town from demons. From literal hell. Actual literal hell. Okay, it's like, see? The guy doubled. And like, I don't mind taking damage and that kind of stuff, but I'm gonna have to look up to see if that's like a known issue or something. But we're almost done with this game, so... Get... Bulb. Maybe that just the handling of the unexpected is just my particular one of my buttons. I'm coming to acknowledge that, but still, we should do that. That's the thing. You take a few days off from this game and you forget about saving, and you don't want to forget about saving. I mean, anything, really. Typing up a paper, trying to slay the demons of hell and save the town of Tristram. You don't want to forget about saving, just in general. Oh, backing up. Backing it up there, boss. This might not be another difficult part here. There must be a boss version of one of these somewhere. We're just gonna back out. We're starting to get a little surrounded. Alright. There we go. Alright. Getting there. Just give us time. Alright, there we go. Fill in our belt. That seems like kind of the end of this area. We still have the north corner. Yeah, there is a boss. We figured rightly. We thought good. We had a good think. See, look at that. Like, that's the part of the pop-in I have the problem with. Okay. It goes from us having a manageable, completely situation to us potentially dying because we suddenly get surrounded. And that's not something you can handle gameplay-wise. That's just something you always have to think about and always be in the back of your mind when you're playing it. And that shouldn't have to be part of your process of playing this game. Thank goodness with 2, they fixed it, so... Come on. There we go. Small shield. Thanks, bud. So, like, okay, there was 1. And there was 2. Now there's 3. I can only hope this guy doesn't split. There we go, he didn't split. Alright, this group started as 1. Went to 4 now. And 5. Alright, let's fill our belt back in. Put our shield over there. Fill that belt. Fill that belt. Nothing in there. Nothing up my sleeve. Alright, so if we finish that, save there. Back to it. can't see me. That squeaking is just a little off-putting. I mean, it should be. Look at the things, but... See, that group started as 3, now there's 4. I'll try to stop pointing that out, but... Alright. Oh, now there's like 5. There we go. Alright. I like these things. They're one of my more liked designs, monster designs. I mean, yes, it's just pile of stuff, but that's what it's supposed to be. And it's a well-designed pile of stuff. I saw a ring and or amulet drop there. I'll just take care of this lich first, then we'll go back and get it. Where'd it go? We got search on... Oh, there it is. Fail the belt. Quick save. Ooh, let's read this book.
The entrapped creature's howls of fury keep me from gaining much-needed sleep. It rages against the one who sent it to the void, and it calls foul curses upon me for trapping it here.
Well, yeah, you should have trapped it.
Its words fill my heart with terror, and yet I cannot block out its voice.
I mean, at least you're trying, right? You are trying, right? You should... Like, jeez. Wait, are we... So there you go. That's the why I don't like the pop-in. 2 monsters became 5 out of nowhere, and killed us. Try and lead them away. So again, 2. There's only supposed to be 2. Just popped to a 3rd one. See, it didn't pop to 5 this time, which leads me to think either that's like a random thing, or it's not supposed to happen. Because I understand that line of sight blocking sometimes means you can't see things, or that they don't show up. But that's not what this is. And these particular monsters don't have a teleport ability. Well, sometimes can't. That's why you save often, I suppose. Alright, let's go into this top portion here. Get him! Get him! There we go. Alright. Bunch of stone golem crypt demon things. They just really remind me of Goliath from the old Gargoyles cartoon. Okay, let's just back out a little bit. Hug the tomb thingy. Okay. There we go. If this guy stays as 1. Nope. If this guy stays as one, we should have it handled. Splits. No! Alright. Okay. Serpentine! Serpentine! Alright. Back through the door! Maybe they did it to fix door cheesing, like we've been doing. Maybe they did it to combat that, who knows? I heard somebody getting squeaky up here. Mr. Squeaks. That's what you're named. You are Mr. Squeaks. There we go. So the liches keep splitting. That's also not good. We're just gonna save quick. Go away. I'm just gonna, while the door's closed, belt up. Ooh, excuse me. There we go. So it feels like only living monsters can split. Like after you kill them, a new one doesn't spawn. That's why we gotta be careful here. These guys don't hit super hard, but they're pretty resilient, and we don't want to get walled in and let that guy chuck bombs at us. Let's just go to our door. Our happy place. Nope. They started hitting us all at once. And had to nope out of there real quick. Rot Creeper. Oh, he dropped a staff, it looks like. And a ring. Ah, we got some stuff we might pick up here. Might be interested in. Staff of Firebolt. I mean, it's not going to be as good as the staff we're carrying now, more than likely, but... Alright. Finish you off. Refill the belt. Okay, what do we got? Inferno, phasing. Golem, we got almost a full belt left. It's gotta be, yeah, there's a room there below us. Okay, let's just save quick. Probably where the term quick save came from. Let's just save quick. Why not? It'd be awesome if we had one button that could just do that. Oh, something there was dropped. I have to check that out. Gothic plate. Some rare Gothic plate. Potion of mana and a scroll of town portal. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about accidentally using up our mana. Aww, all alone. It's okay. You'll join the rest of them soon. Okay. We got that kind of north corner left to go yet. I don't care about bows. Even though it's rare, we don't care about any of that right now. Sarcophagus. Open it. Always open it. Okay. How we doing? We got, I think, the 3 walls done. And just kind of this little area to finish off. Then we're down to level 4. We're getting there. Because obviously we just beat Vanilla, so I know that ending, but I don't know the ending to this. Played it years ago. Once. But not since.
My time is quickly running out. I must record the ways to weaken the demon, and then conceal that text, lest his minions find some way to use my knowledge to free their lord. I hope that whoever finds this journal will seek the knowledge.
That's the tattered notes, that's what that is. So we got note 2, note 3. You might have to go back to the first. No, out of the room, please. Out of the room. Out of the room, please. Might have to go back to first level to probably find the first Tord note. There we go. I feel like there was more in there, though. No? Oh, okay. There's Squeaky McSqueakerson, though. Yeah, let's just leave. Gotcha. Hide behind the door. Oh. Works 90% of the time. Every time. Alright. And this little room here, where they're gonna help me help them die. Alright, cool. So, I think we're gonna go back up to level 1 and try and find that note. Because we have the first couple of pieces. Or, sorry, the second and third piece. But that book made it sound like we're gonna need them. That, or it'll, like, greatly make the fight easier. Greatly make the fight. It'll make the fight greatly easier than it would be. It'll make it easy. Papers make fight easy. Not to be a lesson. Do some learning. Right. So we're gonna head back up. We had a scroll of healing, did we not? We must have left it on the ground. Anyway. Let's go back up level 2. Then we're gonna back up level 1 and scout around for that torn note. Are they called torn notes? Torn note. No, that's gold. Scroll of search. Phasing gold. This might take a hot minute. A short sword. Back in here. I'm thinking hopefully it's in just one of the big areas. Gold, scroll of flash. No, come back. Scroll. Not seeing it. Field plate. Maybe around here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Just what I was looking for.
Reconstructed notes.
Whoever finds this scroll is charged with stopping the demonic
No, thanks.
that lies within these walls.
What if he was a kid?
My time is over. Even now, its hellish minions claw at the frail door behind which I hide. I have hobbled the demon with arcane magic and encased it within great walls, but I fear that will not be enough. The spells found in my 3 grimoires will provide you protected entrance to his domain, but only if cast in their proper sequence. The levers at the entryway will remove the barriers and free the demon. Touch them not. Use only these spells to gain entry.
Okay.
His power may be too great for you to defeat.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
Whoever finds...
So we're gonna head back down. Let's just see something quick here. We're just gonna look up the order rather than me having to do this a bunch more. Grimoire order. I don't want to order grimoires, thank you, but no. I know what I want, and that's not it. Come on, Google, for as good as you are at tracking stuff, you should be better than this. Okay. In front of his room, the correct sequence is revealed by assembling 3 pieces of the torn note, explained by reading various tours. Much. Our word is Spiritu Sanctum, Predictum Otium, so IPE. IPE. That's what we want. Let's just... I don't know if it's right there or what's going on, but... Also, we gotta... First things first, we gotta get another Scroll of Town portal when we're here. So that's it. Just head right over there. You're welcome for your teddy bear I found in that cave of horrible things. Bye. Why didn't you pick up your box? The box is for you.
search of answers.
One of those. I'll take 2 of those. You can take that, and that, and that. Oh, I need to have that identified. Right. We got a few things. For Cane, Repotion.
Hello, my friend.
We're meet again. Small Shield, just Magic 42, hit points plus 50. That's not bad. Gothic Plate, plus 16 Dexterity. Staff, chance hit plus 76. That's pretty good. Ring, plus 828 Dexterity. Ring, hit points plus 44. Current Rings, plus 15 to all, and resist lightning 54. If we take that out, 48. That's not bad. That's a pretty good damage boost, and like we're still. Let's keep that ring on us, so that we're gonna keep the Ring of Perfection. The rest we can all sell. Well, let's just. Yeah, the rest we can sell. Makes our to hit better because it's a bunch of dexterity, but nah. Plus 8 to all attributes. Resist lightning 32. Yeah, no. We're gonna just keep that ring. So keep the Ring of Perfection and the Obsidian Armor.
Well, what can I do for you?
You can have this shield. You can have that armor, but not that armor, and you can have this ring. I'd also like to repair my stuff, please. And them upkeep costs. Getting up there. It's almost like I could pick up these hundreds of thousands of gold on the ground. Yeah. That's fine. Let's just check his items. Amulet of Perfection. Obsidian Sword of the Vampires. Axe, Bow. Staff of Heavens, plus 14 to all. We might want that. Bow of Sorcery, Sword of Vampires. Ruby Shield, Sword of Speed. Sword of Blood. Yeah, so what was that? Staff of the Heavens, plus 14 to all attributes. So what's ours right now? Plus 15 to Vitality, and 30... Okay, yeah, no, ours is way better. The Doppelganger Staff of Vim is going all the way.
What ails you, my friend?
Right now, I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out. Here, have a tip. It's all for you, bud. You've been helping me out. You're the only one who asks me about how my day's going. And I appreciate that. You can have... Oh, because I can't sell my staff, but... we're just going to leave the staff here, then. Alright. Level 4. Let's leave those for now. Again, bad monster hop. If anybody in chat knows or has a spare second, can you look up to see if this, or if you know offhand, to see if this monster pop-in was just like a known thing with Hellfire? Or is it on purpose? I never read about it. I forgot to look it up after the last chunk of play. But... Okay, that's an empty room. 2 empty rooms. This one's not empty. There we go. Oh, you really aren't empty. We're just gonna get this guy over there. The last thing we want to do is for him to pop in. Get back. Oh, we almost had him. There we go. Now this guy. There we go. And one more. Oh, there's more than one more. we go. Oh no, don't chase him around. Okay, get this one then. Thank you. Get back here, you. Shake harder, boy. Oh. You can't run. Well, you can run. You can definitely run. But I will catch you eventually because your speed is only roughly 90 to 95% of mine. Hi. Okay, next. Good old door cheesing. Alright. IPE was the order of the books we need to open. Because for the big baddie of this portion of the expansion, if you just open the door to get into his chamber... Oh, we're gonna come back to you guys later. Oh my goodness. If you just open the door to get into his chamber, he's essentially Diablo, pretty close to it. As far as difficulty and his powers and things. He doesn't have the Apocalypse spell, but it's close to it. Okay, now come this way. But if you get into his chamber by using the books... then it chops his AC and health almost in half. So... we're just gonna save quick. And try and make it back through this door. Just hide behind the door. One tile that way, if you can. Well, I really don't need melee guys in this, bud. Thanks for coming out, though. They come in, see me, run away. Okay, as soon as I get him in this loop... if I can catch him on the way back, like they do that. Well, should be doing that again. There, let's just potion up the belt. Okay. Do that. I want him to get into the loop of doing that. There we go. Okay, and now. Okay, 3 left. 1 left. Like I said, these guys... somebody was warning me about these guys. And yeah, they are annoying, but the teleporting mages in the main cathedral are more annoying, to me at least. Alright. Yeah, so this is the last level. Well, there might be, I don't know if the big baddie is on a separate actual level, but this is the last level of the crypt, and then we have about a level and a half of the main cathedral, or hell, basically, because we're done the cathedral portion, to do. And then that'll be it for Diablo. We'll make our way on Diablo 2. Stop getting knocked back. Stand your ground. Disappointing. Chest was disappointing. Alright. Serpentine. Serpentine. Looks like there was a boss around there. Oh, geez. Yeah, no, we're gonna... Oh, hey there, guys. Oh, geez, you seem a little upset there. Don't you know? Nope. Close the door. Close... Okay, fine. Don't close the door then. Ooh, level. We'd be getting close to 30. 27, yeah. I mean, we've killed every monster in the game, so... Everyone we've encountered. So yeah, I don't know if we'll reach level 30 by the time we kill Diablo, but... We just hit 27. Let's just tuck over here. Level up. We're a monk. We don't need no magic. We don't need no magic. Let the other things burn. Keeping it family friendly. Alright. Now we're just gonna lead these guys out back here. As I'm making progress. I'm just gonna... These have been in my way for far too long. Come on. It's okay. Come on. Come in the room. Everything will be fine. No, it won't. It won't be fine. Oh. See, this is what we gotta worry about, is these guys spawning in. At least the Lich there isn't shooting at us. Or wasn't, anyway. Is it just me, or does, when that guy, when he shoots at us, does it sound like he's saying Mephisto? Not every time. It says a couple different things, but one of the things he says sounds like Mephisto. Which, if you know your Diablo... Alright, let's get in this little room. Nothing in there. Nothing up my sleeves. Ooh, blacksmith oil. We can repair our things. Your sword looks so much better, in better shape than it did before. Did you take it to the smith? No, I just dumped some oil on it. It's like what wrestlers do. Just baby oil up, man. Okay, so that's how they set this one up, to be like a shooting gallery. Alright. So hopefully we'll kind of bring the melee guys in to see us. There we go. Actually, we're just gonna, because I'm thinking of it, quickly save. Bring the melee guys in to see us, then we should just be able to run through and hopefully take out those liches. If you're familiar with the term kiting, as far as when video games are, as far as video games are concerned, that's what we're doing. We're kind of trying to have the AI of these monsters see us and then follow us into the room where we can handle them more easily. Okay, the door was closed. That's why these guys didn't want to follow us. And it looks like from here, the lichens can't actually hit us, because everything is hitting that pillar. Guess what we don't want is these things to split. I mean, you don't want any monster to split, ideally. There we are. Alright. Alright. Right there. Right up on the refrigerator. I'll just start putting some more stuff on the bottom there. How's the staff doing? Staff is fine. We can use the blacksmith oil on something else, or I should just save it for later. Okay. So that looks like the entire southwest wall, or probably the southwest half of the map, or close to it, is done. Be careful when chasing these guys, though. We don't want them to kite us into a bad situation. Where are we? To the kite-er, not the kite-e. See, that's what I mean by splitting. Where the start is probably 3 of these guys. There's now 5. Why are you down here, mister? What are you doing down there, huh? Ah, you crazy such and such. So nice thing with these guys coming out here is hopefully we should be able to... No, get them! Catch up! Okay, getting into... Yeah, no, we're backing up. Okay. Yeah, no. Oh, geez, that was close. Right, we're gonna monitor ourselves a little closely here. Let's let them come through this. This is kind of our catch-all, is when we can find a door like this. We should watch when they get pushed back. We want to click and actually move out there. Let's just be this kind of monster that gets knocked back. There we go. Get him. Almost. So close. There we go, got him in the corner. Oh, but he split. Okay. There we go. We got him on the run now. No! Why did you do that? So I don't know why we don't follow him there. Like, follow his exact path. Because we'd eventually catch him if we did. I know, that's just the pathfinding. Generally, the pathfinding in this is fine. So I don't really have much to complain about there. We just gotta be careful, because, again, the splitting is a thing. Like that. Because you can see those other monsters approach, the flesh piles there. The flesh things. But when they just pop in like that, it's not because of line of sight, or because of some kind of cloaking ability that the monster has. It's just because they've decided to. The game was like, nope, there's another one. Nope, there's another one. And the dangerous thing is we can get stun-locked when they start to surround us, and we can't even hit back. Or move. See, like that. Nope. Get out of there, Cotton. Oh, we're gonna die here. We are gonna die here. Because they are surrounded and stun-locked us. Because they've been spawning in like crazy. And we just saved. So we are saved into this situation. Get out, get out. Nope. So I might have just screwed us, chat. Might have just screwed us. If I can kill this one in front of us. No. That's game. Because I'm going to load game, it's going to load the save where I'm in this. Shouldn't have done that. Because there's a little terrain feature here. There we go. Now we gotta get out of there. See? There is the perfect example of how the monster pop-in affects the game negatively. Alright, but anyway. We'll get back to town, identify our stuff, re-potion up, and we should be able to finish level 4 here with kind of the one more run down.
Hello, my friend.
We're also just going to save, so we're not down in that.
Stay a while and listen.
What's this armor all about? -4 damage from enemies. Not good enough at this point.
Well, what can I do for you?
Repair my things, please. And then you can have this armor. But just that armor.
What ails you, my friend?
A programming bug. All the potions! I have a problem. And the only the only solution is more solution. It's because potions are solutions. Because they are things like mixed together, right? So they're solutions. I have a problem, and the only solution is more solution. Dave Winjack, 2018. You're welcome. These look like Chaos Spawn. From Warhammer. I know we've borrowed liberally from Warhammer in the past, Blizzard, but... There we go. Oh, is this... Oh, okay, here we go. So this is the room. This is the big baddie. But we're going to clear out the area around there first. Again, we don't want to use the levers. We want to do it in the order IPE. Get out of there. So again, what started off as 2 or 3 influences gameplay. They were young. They made mistakes. Jeez. One more. There we go. They found the door. They're learning. I'll be kind of like, the game is fun. The game is nostalgic, but I will be glad to be done of it. And it's one of the more frustrating bugs I've ever personally experienced. And like, the game still works. So it's not that. Just the, yeah. We'll try to stop ranting about it. But like I said, it's cost us... Like, see, look at this. There was one, turned into 3. Is that the last? Okay, that's the last of this group. Track him down into the corner there. There we go, now we'll refill our belt. Okay. I'm gonna arrange this. Has to be proper. There. They're spread out, that's fine. The fact is it's all like a nice, neat square area now. Alright. Wait, was there something in here that I would want? Scale mail? Potentially. Probably not, but potentially. If we come upon a staff or something, or a ring, or I guess we won't need to drop it for rings, but... Okay. That's how we doing. Got that corner up there, so there's still some more area, which we'll clear out before we do the boss man. Don't use the lever, use the books. Just want to get these out of the way in case they trap me at some point. Because design... There you go. So it looks like we're going to stand here because they're standing over there, and they ain't moving. Alright, we got this one going into a corner, so let's get him. Be careful, don't want to click on the wrong thing over here. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. Okay. Alright. There we go. Let's just finish off this corner first. Whatever's going on up here. Oh, there's somebody. Ah, you're all alone. I feel bad for leaving you alone. Oh, you're not alone. You're also apparently not alone. There we go. Okay, we don't want the melee guys. We gotta bring them out. There we go, we got one. See if we can go around this room. Kind of trap them. 'Cause some must have followed us. Yeah. Nope, staying out of that little death trap of a design feature. Pick a way, dude. Pick a lane. Nope, staying away from the melee guys. Getting those dudes taken care of first. Okay. So this one here should be weak. There we go. I accidentally picked up money. No! Not the money. Just refill our belt quick. Those guys squeaking is pretty annoying, to be fair. To be fair. Okay, come on. I got you. Shh, shh, shh. It'll all be over soon. Shh, 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 shh. There we go. Alright. So does this go any further back? Yes, and with one of the... Oh, that's... No, we're not going in there. I don't like closed spaces. I don't trust it anymore. I've been hurt before, game. Alright. Okay, is there... Can we stop splitting into more things? Okay, thank you. Is it... How fast is he moving through this? Nope, make another one. Nope, we need to add gameplay length. Ooh, hello. Who are you? Malignus. You are easy, Malignus. Book of Bloodstar. Got there, I guess. Was his mob? Was his mob missing? I guess. Alright, so looks like we got a little bit room there, and then we can come back and handle Boss Man. Right? Yeah, so there might be kind of this corner. Then we have kind of about a level and a half of Hell, of the main cathedral. What are you doing down here? Get over here. Get him. Oh. There we go. At least he's split near a corner. I'm coming back for you. Don't you worry about it. So we took one out, but I, again, don't want to get engaged and trapped in with those melee guys. Oh, and apparently they go through the coffins. Around this side, please. Thank you. In an orderly fashion. Come on. There we go. Okay, no. Stop! Just stop! There we go. Just stop, old man yells at Cloud. Alright. I'm gonna bring you over here because I don't want to click on anything over there accidentally. Very carefully clicking to kill that. Yeah, we should definitely get to level 28 before Diablo. That should be a thing. Come on. There we go. I hit him so hard he broke into two. Yeah. I mean, we could look at it like that, I guess? I don't know. It's not a bug, it's a feature. It's not a bug, it's a feature. There we go. Alright, let's fill up our belt. Couple scrolls, town portal. Just in case. Oh, there's a door on this side. That's what it was. Alright. There's something to be said for non-procedurally generated dungeons. Doors go somewhere. Dodge that firebolt fired from across the dungeon. We're gonna bring him around this around this room.
Alright. Oh, no. Stay there.
These guys just have a pretty high fire rate. That's their big, Oh, he split. Jeez. That's one of the reasons these liches are difficult, is because of their fire rate. Down. Lead the flesh piles down. Yeah, also, what's that, not ratkin, mixing up Maggotkin and Skaven. The Skaven, the Abomination, that's what those look like too. There we go. Now we got them on the run. They're gonna run halfway across the level. Told you. No! Okay. Got there, eventually. We are going to head back to town. Well, we gotta finish exploring that little room all these things came out of. Then we're going to head back to town, get our stuff identified, potion up, come back here, and kill the guy that's in this little room. He's the big boss of this portion of the expansion. Potion of full rejuvenation. Look at us go. Why didn't you come with your buddies? Just had to be different. Run away. Nope, don't want to be in the middle of them. I wanted it to be just on the outside so I can separate one of them enough to hit them. But then that happens. But then the game breaks. Hashtag not bitter. Okay, a little bitter. Okay. To back in here and clear out this corner. Little room up here with nobody in it. Nobody and nothing. No, geez, there's things in there though. Okay. Let's keep it this way. Let's just get our town portal spell ready, just in case. Yeah, there's a boss in there, so these guys are going to have higher health than normal. I think there's only the one lich in that mob, so. I'm just hoping we can finish off this mob without having to go back to town. There we go. That'll make a big difference, having that guy gone. Because there aren't any more. Was there a boss? Oh no, I just thought there was. Cool. Alright. One little room down here to go. Just a couple of liches, that's it. That's all we can see here, so let's hope. Alright, nobody split it. Awesome. Alright, so that is level 4. We're gonna go next to that little room. Next to that little room and town portal, potion up, identify our stuff that we have, basically just this scale mail. And we have last level and a bit of the cathedral to do. Especially if we use the books to open these, this guy's apparently like nothing, so. The single entities in this game aren't super difficult to deal with. Because of the reasons I've gone over multiple times.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Resist magic plus 43. Nah, I'm good. Hey, Griswold, buddy old pal.
What can I do for you?
You can have this scale mail and also fix my stuff. Thanks, friend.
What ails you, my friend?
Not much anymore, really. I mean, pretty soon I'm gonna get semi-ragey again because of these mages that teleport. I think I've told you about them before. Alright. We got a scroll town portals. Let's just get search back on. Alright. Back to the... I was gonna say hell, but this is not hell. This is the crypt. It's a spellbook.
Predictum otium.
Nope, not that one. Close.
In spiritu
That one.
sanctum.
And then that one. Come on out, bud. And that was that. Like I said, single entities, not a big issue.
Where would I put this?
Guess we should have arranged things differently. Right there. Let's go get that identified, though. That seems good. Single entity, you just hit them and stunlock them, and it's fine. There's nothing to it.
Hello, my friend.
Found this stick.
Stay a while and
Do
listen.
3 damage. I don't think that's good enough because our staff also does to hit. Let's just double check, but fairly certain. Yeah, barely get a damage bonus, and we lose a bunch of other stuff, so not changing. Just gonna plug in
What can I do
the
for
phone quick here. There we are. That works. You want this stick? Oh, can I not sell you the stick? Okay, we're just gonna leave the stick here then. You can take this book too. Have some light reading. What's it about? The apocalypse. Okay. So we'll take the express route back to hell. Yeah, this way. We were on level 15, I believe, so. We can probably just even leave this at Town Portal just in case. Oh, nope, I don't want up. Okay, down is over her. Right, this was the one with the big soldiery boss. Down to level 14. There's the level 15 stairs. Alright, and this is where we left off. About halfway through level 15. Ballpark. Yeah, about halfway through level 15. About halfway. Like I said, the succubi don't necessarily mind. These mage dudes. These non-friend mages. Because they teleport like that. Go down there. So all you gotta do is hit the succubi, and they're pretty much guaranteed dead. Because they'll stun lock once, and then you can hit them again. That should be about it for them. But even they're splitting now. Hooray! Hooray! Mechanics! And while they're doing their little teleport animation, they don't take damage. That's... Oh, there we got one. There we go. Like I said, it's not difficult. This one is just a lot of work. It's not hard work, it's just a lot. And we're fairly resistant to most things now, so... There we go. So their lightning attack isn't even doing a ton of damage to us, necessarily. There we go, we're starting to whittle them down. Oh, guess the wrong way. There we are. Oh, there's a couple up here. Cool. One more. There we go. Okay. This little area behind the stairs. Nothing in there. Okay. So we've done... So this whole northwest side, entire northeast side, so about that. Kind of the bottom half. About 2/3 done this level. Ooh, this is messy. Oh yeah, his staff, right? We gon' need that later. Is there nothing in this corner? I mean, that's where the portal to hell opens. It's not a joke, that is literally what it is. But... let's just let them come to us a little bit. Back here. See, this is the original game, and run, walk speed, whatever, is the same. That's why this is just a little more frustrating. You saw in the expansion content, like the crypt and things, that the enemies walked just slightly slower than us. And that made us able to catch them without having to, like, get them into a corner or approach them while they were in their attack animation. Alright. That's fine. I don't need wisdom. Have you met me? I hit things with sticks. Hi, I'm Dave the Monk. I hit things with sticks. This is what I do. Thank you, mister. Much appreciate. We're just about done our playthrough as well, so... Well, we're getting there. We'll reach it this session. If the monsters ever stop being amoebas. Amoeba-ing. It's a feature! Alright. There we go. So we got her, made her stay in the corner. I mean, according to D&D lore, there are male and female succubi, but the Diablo-verse, I'm not sure. I mean, all of the models in the game are female. So 9. 9? Hi there. How are you? Yeah, you might have got this guy corner stuck. No? No, okay. Man, this guy corner stuck. Oh no, we approached him the wrong way. This is nice that our resistances and our health is much higher now when we came back to this after that. I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say it just in case and, like, jinx it. I think this is the point where we can just use potions out of our inventory. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm pretty sure Diablo's going to be cake at this point. Like, because he's, again, just another... He has mobs out at the same time, but he himself is just another single large entity, which we can stunlock and kill fairly easy. It's taking no durability hits, neither has my hat, but my stick has. My hat, stick, and shirt. Yeah, I wonder if the expansion kind of not necessarily patched these guys, but modified them in some way. Might have to look that up. But again, this looks super intense and threatening, but like our lightning resist is max, so well, we'll take a little bit. I think it's at most 25% damage we're taking from all these attacks. Where'd he go? There? I feel like it widened their window of being hit. And maybe change their teleport behavior a little bit as well. Like before, when we were doing this level, we would have to like maybe clear a room and then come back to it afterwards. So we just have this corner to do. Then we're on to the next level. This one we just, again, still... Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this. Be cautious. Just because it's easier than it was doesn't mean you're not going to... Not going to run into bumps in the road, as it were. Life advice and Diablo advice. I do it all here. I think this was the mob we ran into before that we were having trouble with. Like on our last Diablo stream when I did it for that longer session for 4 or 5 hours. I think this is how we do it. Separate a couple off the herd, and this isn't even the cow level in Diablo 2. I mean, what are we talking about? There's no cow level. We're whittling them down. It just, again, looks super intense and dangerous and things. Let's finish this guy off before we're kind of going to retreat briefly and refill our belt. Just going to boop down there. We should be able to finish these guys off. We got our town portal spell up if nothing else. I'm gonna go boop these guys. I'm gonna boop them with the stick. I'm gonna boop them softly. Tenacious D, anybody? Then I'm gonna boop them hard. We're going to start whittling some of these guys down here again. We've hit a number of them several times. Oh, and they're still splitting. Yeah, we're probably going to have to go back to town, actually, in between here. Like, before we finish this group off. Because this one guy now is split into 2 more. At least. Like, it looks like their numbers haven't decreased a lot. It's because of the splitting. Well, there's a couple down. There's 3. Like, we could just go to level 16. We could. But that's not what we've been doing this entire time. So it's not what we're doing now. When we get down to 1 potion, we'll town portal back. There's one. Let's chase this guy down. Alright, let's just do it here. Alright, so we just got that 1 room to finish off. On level 15. Let's talk to Cain about this staff. I think that triggers something.
Does not bode well, for it confirms my darkest fears. While I did not allow myself to believe the ancient legends, I cannot deny them now. Perhaps the time has come to reveal who I am.
You're Deckard Cain.
My true name is Deckard Cain, the Elder, and I am the last descendant of an ancient brotherhood
that was dedicated to safeguarding the secrets.
It's of a timeless evil. An evil that quite obviously has now been released.
The Archbishop Lazarus, once King Leonic's most trusted advisor, led a party.
Don't trust the trusted advisor, guys. It's a trap.
To find the king's missing son, Albrecht. Quite some time passed before they returned, and only a few of them escaped with their lives. Curse me for a fool.
It was Lazarus himself.
Failed treachery then.
Yeah, he should have.
It must have been Lazarus himself who kidnapped Albrecht and has since hidden him within the labyrinth.
No duh.
I do not understand why the Archbishop turned to the darkness, or what his interest is in the child.
Don't ask too much, but careful. You might not like the answer.
That must be what he has planned. The survivors of his rescue party say that Lazarus was last seen running into the deepest bowels of the labyrinth. You must hurry and
Not sure if I like or don't like how he says bowels. I got it. Don't worry. That's
Well, what can I do for you?
what I'm here for. Repair that, please. Does he have anything good before our last trip here? Staff of the Heavens wasn't good enough before. It's not good enough now. Amulet of Wizardry, nah. Shield, axe, shield. Nope. No, you don't. So you can. Oh, that was cool. Little animation. All right. So 90, 150. But max resistance is. I think we're gonna. Sweat goes down. Vitality goes down a little. Mana goes down a little. Basically, everything damage, everything goes down, but our resistances go up. But like I said, against Diablo, I think we're gonna be okay. And plus 28 to Dex. I think we put that on after this level. Because we need a lightning resist right now, for sure.
What ails you, my friend?
All these guys that just keep shooting lightning at me. Man, just imagine we're a monk, or we're all these guys shooting lightning at us, our hair's just... That's how I'm picturing it. That's how I'm choosing to picture it. Don't interfere with my dreams.
What ails you, my friend?
Alright. Good enough. Let's get back in there. Boop, boop, boop. We'll eventually start getting them, hopefully. We can always hope. Hold on, we're just gonna get over here and save. There we are. Cool. Couple out of there. There's just so many. And they're so teleporty. And they keep splitting. Like, we just... There's so many in here, we might actually have to abandon this. Or else it's just going to go on infinitely because they're going to keep splitting. Because we can't kill them fast enough. If we don't make appreciable progress in the time it takes us to use all these potions, we're just going to move on. Because there's more now than when we teleported back in here. Do, here I go. Down into the basement to click on things. I mean, that's pretty much every PC game ever, but Refill the belt. And back in. Maybe if we bring them out here, it might help. If we attack the boss man. We also want to make sure we're leaving ourselves a path out, so they don't... Even though they'll teleport away. But... Yeah, I know there's just more. We're skipping this, guys. Apologies, but with the splitting and all that, there's infinite of them. There is. We can't kill them fast enough. I think when they come out here, they're not bad. Because we can kind of track individually. But let's just have one more peek in this room. Yeah, no. That's more than when we started. Like, we're just gonna make our way down to hell. Right. There's his staff. I think we're supposed to put his staff in the... Oh, no. We just had to talk to Cain. Cool. Portal to the unholy altar. Alright, Lazarus first, and then hell. Like, these things, I don't even mind these. After all that, the succubi are fine, upstanding beings. I ain't even mad. I guess I don't need fire resist anymore. There we go. Got there. What was the book they dropped or something? Book of Search. We're good. Our search is good. Our search is fine. Let's just heal our stick. My stick's almost broken. Heal the stick. Heal the stick. Feed the spungry. Spungry's not a word, I'm aware, but it just sounds funny. It sounds funny, so it's getting in. Alright. Helm was nothing special. Let's read this book. Last one was good. Let's check out the sequel. Oh yeah, we gotta be standing on the thing. This, yeah, not the sequel. The squeakquel. Was the word prequel always a thing? Like, was it... Like, there's sequels. Everybody knows what a sequel is. What's down here? Scroll of teleport. Scroll of firewall. Money. But was... Like, when... Does anyone know the etymology of the word prequel? I don't need that.
Abandon your foolish quest. All that awaits you is the wrath of my master. You are too late to save the child.
No, I'm not.
Now you will join him in hell. Abandon your foolish quest. All that awaits you is
I'm too late to save the child. He's dead, yeah. But, like, the other things you said. The other things you said are false. Alright, we're gonna have one more port home after killing Lazarus and his succubi friends. Oh, really? Okay. That's, alright. Ah, we didn't save, so... Remember to save, kids! Okay. So we gotta go way around. We don't want to go back in that room. I don't think Lazarus moves. So... We want to go way around. Luckily, that wasn't too long ago. But we're gonna remember to save a little more often. Let's go around. So we're gonna clear out the succubi rooms. Huh? Those the same. Oh yeah, right. Those are sames. Clear out the rooms here, then save. And succubi can open doors? Broken. No, just kidding. Enemy can open doors, enemy is OP, nerf enemy. Comes back, same place. I thought there were more. Did he one of them go in like the other room here? Oh yeah, I found you. There we go. Okay. Save. There we go. Save. Hit them so hard they split into two. Okay, well, you can just go away then. If you're running away, you can just keep running. The helm, plain old helm. Ed helm. There we go. Dropped an Ed helm. Ooh, that makes it sound like he Yeah, that makes it sound like I'm using that nickname for a different thing. You dropped an Ed Helm. I like Ed Helm. I wouldn't mock you, friend. Oh, well, he's not my friend, but... I mean, I like to think we'd get along. Should have stopped after Hangover 2, but, you know, that wasn't his creative choice. I mean, everybody got to get paid, right? Alright. So, fire resist. Let's do that. And dexterity. Why is that better? Yeah, that's not better anymore. Okay, so let's just leave that in. So now our fire resist is 47%. We're a little bit... everything else is worse, but we're going to see how this pans out. Damage is a little lower, to hit's a little lower, a little less life. AC is down, but our resistances are all up, which is kind of what we want. Okay, also save. Boop. Get on the thing. There we go. Do I have to go get the staff again? I thought I had the staff. What am I missing? Oh, I didn't do this. I'm so good at this. Book. Hey, she even dropped a book. This is a real inquisitive group. They like to read. I think it's the Book of Firewall, if I remember correctly. There we go. Heal up. Oh, Book of Search. Let's learn how to search. Okay. Now we can use this.
Abandon your foolish quest.
Let's just...
All that awaits you is the wrath
Hi.
of my master. You are too late to save the child. Now you will join him in hell.
Okay, here we go. Let's get cereal. Saving it to this point. We're in a pretty good spot, so we can save here, I feel like. You're trapped in a corner. So we get kind of his mob taken care of. We got his mini-bosses down. There's one random... There she is. There she is. The random succubi. Okay, fill up the belt before we go back after Laz the Maz. What the? Can you duplicate? Did he split? Oh no, these are the advocates. Okay. Thought he split. Technically, he should still come up. There we go. I'll wait. There we go. I thought Lazarus split for a second. I was like, what? There we go. Got him in the corner. No, stay there. There we go. Now he's screwed. Like, this is also semi-game breaking, but that's not on us.
This ends here, betrayer.
Yay! So we're gonna town portal. We don't have any scrolls, do we? Nope. So we're gonna town portal. Fill up on potions. Get our hammer and our pointy thing looked at.
Your story is quite grim, my friend.
What grim? We killed him. It's a happy ending.
Burn in hell for his horrific deed.
And that's great.
Scribe is not our prince,
Yay.
but I believe that Albrecht may yet be in danger.
Probably.
The symbol of power that you speak of must be a portal in the very heart of the labyrinth. Know this, my friend. The evil that you move against is the Dark Lord of Terror. He is known to mortal men as Diablo. It was he who was imprisoned within the labyrinth many centuries ago, and I fear that he seeks to once again sow chaos in the realm of mankind.
Yeah, he do.
You must venture through the portal and destroy Diablo before it is too late.
Oh, and also, can you look at my things? Oh, yeah. But really, what? Tell me about this sword and this hammer. Like, yeah, whatever. That's nice, but you need to have that. You can have this ring, and you can have this hammer. Anything fancy you want me to buy before I go? No? No. Okay. That's fair.
What ails you, my
Dow, here I go oh boy, here I go killing again. How you guys doing? Good? Day's going good? It's good. Just in case we pick up anything neat. Oh, that just immediately splits it again. Okay, fair enough. Also, save. When you get really into it, you forget you gotta do that. That was a portal opening noise. Stand on the stone. Blah blah blah. No? Oh, it's probably, yeah, it's probably open on there. Just hit search. Nothing? Okay. Where the shot? Me. Our armor is fine. Bill, the fence is gone there, Bill. Down to Diablo. It's essentially a whole nother level. It's not just Diablo. But if it's just these guys down here, I'll take it. Ooh. Unique amulet. Should we get that looked at before we go down? What's our amulet right now? I think just resistances. Resist all plus 16. These guys. There's a lot of these guys. Jeez. Let's just go flip that switch. And get out of dodge. Like I said, the splitting combined with that particular enemy is the worst. Like, oof. Heavy oofs. Many oofs were given. That's a fancy looking amulet too, look at that. That sure is a fancy looking neck piece you got on there. Hit with stick, hit with stick. Back out of there just a little. Oh, so that must be where Diablo is. So there's a limited number of them in here. And that's fine. Just not the broken amount that was in that other room. Like it was literally broken. The game they were infinite because they kept splitting. Like the word broken gets thrown around a lot, but it actually was. Just run. Just run. Okay. You there. We're gonna potion up again and get this amulet looked at. So we're in, like Diablo's Sanctum, but we just gotta kill him. Have a look at this for me, bud. Okay. Amulet of Warding. Resist all plus 40, but hit points minus 100. No. 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 That's just a bad idea.
What ails you, my friend?
Same thing as always. I bought a bunch of stuff I didn't need. Elixir of Dexterity. Sure. How much might I spend on that? Strength. He sells these? That's ridiculous. I mean, those are just as good, I guess.
What ails you, my friend?
Oh, those must have been expensive. I don't have enough gold for things. Here. Here's 15,000 I just picked up off the ground. Oh, does it max out? Oh, no, it doesn't.
What ails you, my friend?
Let's get all of our gold. Well, a bunch of it anyway.
Where would I put this? Carry anymore.
What ails you, my
I'll wait
friend?
for it. Oh, did we buy him out? We must have had a limited amount. Okay, leave this here. When you get them other potions back in stock, you tell me, and this can all be yours, friend. And here, Griswold, you can just have this amulet. I don't even want it. Thank goodness those guys don't chase you that far anyway. That's all I gotta say. Like, these guys splitting, that's fine. With how those mages work, that's not fine. Going the other way, eh? Going the other way seems fine. Guys, we might not be able to do this. Yeah. Just because it's broken. It's ridiculous. Game is broken. So, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna say, yay, we beat Diablo. We've seen the ending before. That's the only thing we have to do. But, like I said, it's the game is mechanically broken. So we're gonna call it there. No, I ran into, before you jumped on, I had another room where there were so many of them, and the game, it's actually, I believe it's some kind of glitch. The monsters split, and when those teleporting guys split, and there was a room with so many of them in it, they split infinitely. Like, I was never making progress. There was more after 2 trips home to grab more potions and back into the dungeon. There was more than when I first started. So, like, they just split infinitely at this point. And you have to kill everything to open those doors. Yeah, no, it's just not going to happen. But we will start on the non-broken game, Diablo 2, with Lord of Destruction content. I'm thinking Druid or Necromancer. We'll start on that sometime in the next couple days. I might jump on later tonight, possibly, and play some Magic. We'll see what happens, but that's a maybe. But as far as guaranteed streams, there'll be one tomorrow sometime, probably around the same time-ish, maybe like 2 or 3 in the afternoon Mountain. But that will be for tomorrow, and then we'll start Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, helping me hopefully get to affiliate soon. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. I will. We're just going to save this here. That is it for Diablo Hellfire, though. Yeah, I'm tired. There's a lot of wizards. There's a lot. He's fine. See, if we leave him if we leave him just under Tristram, hanging out down there, we never take the Soul Stone and shove it into our foreheads. Diablo 2 never happens. And if Diablo 2 never happens, he can't kind of invade heaven again, and Diablo 3 never happens. So really, this is the best course of action, is just leaving him down there. That's the best course of action. Anyway, you guys, again, thanks so much for tuning in. If you're on YouTube, comment down below some games you want to see me play on stream. As always, like, share, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to hit follow. Love to hear from you guys. One of the favorite things about me doing this is chatting with you guys in chat. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you guys again. Thanks so much. As always, we finish these broadcasts by going infinite, because we have to use XSplit.